Hey, what's up everyone? I just wanted to inform you about a strange occurrence which has become more frequent recently, but a strange occurrence that occurred regarding time on January 7th, which I even wrote it down in my inkpad notepad that day, and I typed it in my phone. 3 minutes just went by in a moment's glance that day. This was on January 7th, 2018. I've had other instances like this happen, but it just felt so weird. I had my phone out, and there was a clock right in front of me, and I happened to have the TV over on the Chromecast. So the time was already up there. And my tablet, I even checked my tablet. So there was multiple sources for the time right there in front of me. And I look at the clock, and it was 6:15, and then it went 6:15, 6:17, 6:18. And this was in a matter of a few seconds. And each clock did this. Each clock. Every single clock went forward 1 minute. 2 seconds later, another minute. And then another minute. And then another minute. And then it finally went to normal. 3 entire minutes passed in just a matter of a few seconds for me. I've had instances where minutes went by quickly and many minutes went by very slowly. I've shared videos about this in the past. You can probably search my channel, and then you can probably search these videos where 15 minutes went by in a certain period of time, or each minute was a minute and a half. I believe I did a video about that. When that happened, I'll never forget these instances. I'll never forget that. And some days where the time went by where time was literally slowed down or sped up. This time it was sped up for sure. It went. I literally witnessed on the clock, on the TV, the Chromecast on the TV. You know how on the Chromecasts they have the time up there, and I was getting ready to cast to the TV, and I had my phone out, and just to be sure, I checked everything, every device, and it all said that 3 minutes had just passed. And I watched all three, the phone, the clock, and the Chromecast, and I looked at them, and the time, 1 minute, another minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, it was done. 3 minutes went by in a matter of probably 6 to 10 seconds, if that. So, I mean, it was weird. But this has happened before. Nothing is too strange with this whole phenomenon. But I had to show in the beginning the inkpad notepad account. I wanted to show where I wrote it down, the exact day that it happened. And so in the beginning, you can see that the exact day and time that I wrote it down. So, or at least the day anyway. I meant to write down the time, but anyway, that was an example of the way it happened. 3 minutes went by instantly, and that's why I chose this time warp background with the clock numbers representing the time. But yeah, that's when I wrote this down. 3 minutes just went by in a moment's glance. So I had to share that with you all. This happened on January 7th, 2018. So I'm sharing this with you now. This occurrence took place January 7th, 2018. Anyway, I wish you all much love. And let me know if you've been experiencing situations like this. I know many in the ME community, many in this experiencing this particular phenomenon, have been experiencing situations regarding time, and I've been experiencing it quite often. I actually have throughout my life, but it's become more frequent in recent times, recent days, and years. But this happened just a few days ago, and I had to share it. 3 minutes went by. In 6 to 10 seconds, I couldn't count the exact time, but it probably less than that. It was bing, bing, bang, boom. It was bing, bang, boom. 3 minutes went by instantly. You might as well say instantly. Each was maybe 2 seconds. And as crazy as this might seem to some individuals out there, it happened. I can promise you that it happened. Anyway, let me know if you've experienced this, especially if you experienced it, if you happen to have experienced it on that particular day. If you experienced it on the day that I mentioned. This was on Sunday, January 7th. If you experienced this on Saturday or Sunday, let me know in the comment section below. Or if you've experienced it anytime, not just that particular day, just let me know in the comment section. You can message me, and feel free to message me. Let me know any crazy experiences that you have experienced like this. Anyway, much love, stay safe, and I wish you all the best. Peace. Bye.